Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Water police have joined an extensive search in the Port Stephens area for a helicopter which has failed to arrive at its planned destination. Police say the chopper, with a 54-year-old man and a dog on board, took off from Cessnock just before 9 yesterday morning, but failed to arrive at Wallace Island near Kempsey. A major land and sea search is underway. Police are urging anyone with information to call Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000. 3 people are set to front court over drug and weapons supply charges after Raptor Squad police raided properties across the Hunter and Sydney. Police swooped on a business at the Green Hill Shopping Centre yesterday, arresting a 42-year-old woman and 2 men aged 31 and 20. Raids were also carried out at locations in Sydney, Maitland, East Maitland, Rutherford and Metford. During the searches, police say a loaded firearm was seized, along with $200,000 in cash, 9 kilograms of cannabis worth in excess of $270,000, and several vehicles, including a luxury Porsche. Train services have been suspended this morning on the Hunter line, and commuters are being advised to make alternative arrangements. There are no services running between Maitland and Talara due to power supply issues. Replacement buses have been ordered. Dungog services are running from Newcastle, however they won't stop at Talara. Services to Scone are unaffected. A new form of radiation therapy has become available for breast cancer patients at the Calvary Mater Hospital in Newcastle. The technology, known as optical surface monitoring, uses 3-dimensional light and camera systems to map the skin surface. Radiation therapist Leah Buxton says the technology ensures radiation is delivered safely and accurately.
It's also minimising sort of risk of the patient moving while they're having treatment as well. So ideally we like the patients to be as still as they can, and when we're having those cameras on their skin surface, if they were to sort of cough or sneeze or move slightly throughout treatment, it actually prohibits the radiation from being delivered.
There's been some welcome rainfall across the drought-impacted areas of the Hunter Valley. Bulahdelah topped the list with 84 millimetres recorded since 9 a.m. yesterday. Scone recorded 41 millimetres, while Carrabrook near Muswellbrook recorded 40 for the same period. Closer to home, Seaham had 59 millimetres in the rain gauge, while Cooranbong recorded 44 and Williamtown 35 millimetres. As the Hunter continues to battle a teacher shortage, local residents are encouraged to support educators on World Teachers' Day today. Despite having negotiated a landmark wage increase this year, members of the Teachers' Federation are still advocating for improved working conditions. Student teacher at the University of Newcastle, Meg Southcombe, says the city's diverse range of educators is a part of what makes it so special.
We're so lucky to call this place home. Everyone is doing all different things that they're driven by. And I think if it's education, or if it's becoming a builder, or if it's doing radio or communications or nursing, no matter what path, you should always be supportive of what someone chooses to do. And especially thank your educators on World Teachers' Day.
2NURFM Sport.
Former Jets goalkeeper Claire Coelho has returned to cricket after almost a decade away from the sport. After calling time with the Jets, Coelho is playing in the Newcastle District Cricket Association Women's T20 Cup alongside Newcastle City. She says she could not have asked for a better return to the sport after their opening round win against defending champions Waratah Mayfield. Melbourne forward Melindaj Barbieri has signed with the Jets on the eve of the 2023-24 A-League Women's season. The 23-year-old has her sights set on a strong season with the Jets, with the team targeting a top 6 finals appearance. North Rothbury Greyhound trainer Pat Pirelli has high hopes best ever will improve for tonight's Fireball final at Goulburn. And Newcastle Harness Racing Club has appointed Kiwi racing administrator Kim Truick as general manager. And the winning numbers in Powerball are 4, 9, 11, 16, 22, 31 and 35, and the Powerball is 20. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.